Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel, Serendipity. Y'all, I think today marks what's yet to come to be one of the worst months to be here in Louisiana. Today, I feel like for me, the first time this year that it's been way too humid. I feel like from now, so like May to like mid-September, is when it's the hottest. It's the most humid, where like the air feels like it sticks to you. Hurricane season, tropical storm. Then you just got regular big thunderstorms. The afternoon showers always bring the most humid weather ever. So with that being said, I thought it would be nice to go somewhere else. I'm gonna react to traditional English food and what to eat in England. I don't know much English food. Yeah, I've heard like the chocolate is supposed to be the best. Never tried it, but that's what I've heard. And I think the only other thing is like the English breakfast and Sunday roast. Before we get into this video, please like the video, subscribe. That allows me to know what videos works and what videos don't. So let's get into this video.
Hello there, fellow hungry travelers. Mark here with Wolters World, and today we are in London, England.
Hello.
And we're having a good time and actually eating some good food. Who knew it was possible? And so what I'm going to talk to you today about is what you should eat when you do come to England, because there actually are some good foods here. I know I've made fun of English food in a lot of my videos, and a lot of travelers will say how bad the food can be, and believe me, there's bad food here, but there's also some good foods. So we're going to go through the foods you should have when you're here. And let's start with breakfast. Obviously, the big thing you want to have when you are here is you want to have a full English breakfast. Now, what does that entail? Well, you got a couple fried eggs. You've got, yes, baked beans. You got fried tomatoes, cooked tomatoes, maybe fried.
So like he was about to say tomatoes. All that looks normal besides beans for breakfast. Those types of beans, like, we will eat for like a barbecue. But I mean, I'm not gonna hate on it to eat it for breakfast either. They're good.
Mushrooms. You're gonna have a big banger sausage. You also have some English bacon, and then of course you have toast and maybe some hash brown on the side, and you finish it off with some tea. That is your traditional English brew.
I feel like I've heard of black pudding, but I don't really know what it is. That sounds familiar.
That's what you're going for. And if you're going to stay in a B&B throughout England, they're going to give it to you. Don't worry. It is one of the quintessential things here. If you're staying at more of a kind of an intercontinental hotel, something like that, that has the breakfast buffet, they'll have variations of that you can do. But maybe go out to a breakfast place here in England and have your English breakfast. You'll see it on the menus all over the place. Make sure you do have that. Now, if you're looking at to have things during the day, some of the foods you want to have, and when you're going to go out to eat, there's tons of restaurants here, but what I recommend is going to the pub, because the pub is really a part of English culture, and a lot of them will have food. Now the thing is, you got to look and see, because not every pub will serve food throughout the day. Some maybe only have it for lunch and then dinner later in the day. So make sure you check and ask, and a lot will say, oh, we have a full menu all day long, okay? Now, some of the food you want to have when you are here, obviously there's traditional fish and chips, you know, fried big old fish and French fries with mushy peas. That is a traditional dish here. Now, if you get a chance, go get it from a chippy.
I feel like that's all good. Mushy peas, I've never had, that looks like baby food. But it looks all great. Actually, I technically had fish and chips last Friday. Ooh, that looks good. Exploding sausages. That sounds like chicken pie. I would definitely want to try that, because the only like pie, I mean, I guess you can have the pot pie, but here it's mostly just like desserts. Like you would eat that for a dessert. But would you eat chicken pie for a dessert? Sunday roast. We have like sour cream. When we do baked potatoes, it's sour cream, bacon, butter. Then you throw some like green onions on it to make it decorative, I guess. For me, I think the most richest chocolate over here is probably a chocolate called like Dove chocolate. I literally can like only eat like a piece like that big because it's so rich, and then I'm like, I'm done. I can't eat no more. I really feel like that's what any chocolate. Like, I don't know anybody who can eat like a lot of chocolate. I mean, like a good little bar about that big is all I can handle. Ooh, jelly babies. Yes, that is something I want to try, is tea. I'm sure there's some type of tea that I could buy here. I never really obviously looked for it, but I have always wanted to try the British tea. Tap water is gross, and I think it's gotten worse like over time, because I've lived in the country my whole life, and I lived off of tap water. We didn't get bottled water. Didn't taste the difference. And then all of a sudden, like, the tap water here, it's like you can smell the chemicals. Like, it's not good at all. if I don't have a bottle of water, I just don't drink the water. I don't drink water. Oh, I would definitely have to try the beer. I don't know how I can handle not ice cold beer though. That's the only time I can. Beer is gross other than almost frozen to me. I feel like if you're gonna spend all that money going to another country, you got to not eat what you can eat back home. So like, I'm not gonna get the same drinks that I get at home because I can get them at home. Why did I need to travel, spend all that money to eat the same stuff? Right. So that was really interesting. I think the most, like the food that looked the most interesting to me is bangers and mash. I think if I had that, that would probably be my favorite English food. Obviously, I need to try the chocolate and tea, but I might have to do research on the tea because I'm sure I can buy something here. I want to make sure that it's like a brand that's from England. And also the beer. Now I am just getting into beer and I've found the ones that I like, but you can't really drink any alcohol that's not cold. I would be very interested in seeing what the beer tastes like, not cold. Like he said, it was a little bit under room temperature, but you gotta have that cold beer. Yeah, I feel like that's all I got. That's my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Just like always, there's more to come, and I'll see you in the next one.